Hello, my name is Thomas Clement. I'm here from Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm here to tell you about the evolution of horror films. Let's get to it. So what we have here is George Milianis' Manor of the Devil. This was one of the first movies. It had bats, ghouls, goblins, all that type stuff. At the time, that was the way they did it. It's kind of cheesy, kind of funny to me. So I was like, it's a kid movie. Another great silent film was Nosferatu. This scary ghoul, goblin, vampire scared the pants off a lot of people. And it was a silent film. At that time, there was no synchronized sound. So it was all just pop-up motions. Didn't really have any sound. Then sound came around and oh boy, did it change the game. Now they have intro music, thunder, dialect, a lot of different things that the silent films didn't have that added a lot more in-depth and a lot more, could say, feeling to the movies nowadays. So much so, Universal made more series of Frankenstein, The Ghost of Frankenstein, because it was so good. Everybody was enjoying it. Also, they introduced the world to zombies and voodoo in I Walked with a Zombie. Now, in the 50s, the era saw a rise in sci-fi films. Due to Cold War and nuclear anxiety on advanced technology, a lot of directors used that as influencing in doing new things, creating new spins on movies such as Invasion of the Body Snatchers, The Thing from Another Planet, just doing different things that most of the time wasn't presented to the films. 1960. The time when the Stab 'em Up movies came out. At the time, it wasn't known as the slasher films, but it definitely was the pipeline and the blueprint for those future films. Brought to you by no other than the great Alfred Hitchcock. Now, although it was kind of a slasher, it technically wasn't due to the fact that it didn't have as much blood. So the MPA at the time in 1968 took over for the Hays Code and started allowing the gore and the excessive blood. Hence how we ended up with the movie I'm finna present now. Night of the Living Dead by George Romero. Acclaimed one of the most gory movies and also one that shifted the genre of zombies and Exorcist. Horror. Scared the pants off everybody, even my parents included. Still remember them telling me. Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the movie I love. Actually watching it right now on Netflix. Well, not right now, but was watching it. This was a monumental movie. Even though it didn't have as much bloodshed, it was just scary scenes and crazy that it was portrayed as real, so it scared a lot of audience and it brought a lot of attention. Now we're in the 80s. Full out slasher movies. Straight up. First one I gotta start off with, Freddy Krueger. Slasher. The 80s was just prime time for slasher films. The 90s movies consisted of blending teen drama with horror. Man, the 2000s thrived in torture porn. We love torture movies. I'd like for us to stay away from those, but hey, to each his own. But hey, I'm signing off, Thomas Clement. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and talk to you next time. Peace.